in the midst of nothingness. I saw a couple of places actually that I want to try and go at some point. Not today, but there's a few of them in, one of them, Yakitoria, we still never been to, remember? And there's one right around here that's, no, it's not that. It's right... Maybe we missed it. It's like hard to see, and it's always closed, and it's kind of dirty looking. This kind of place. It's like a tempura place, like fast food tempura, and it's it seems more like authentic place, which I like. And I want to go there.
I'm playing for this.
Yes, no. Just go around the street and see if it lets you. Oh, welcome Gov Healthcare, Kiki. It's dark. Enjoy the darkness. One of these days we'll find a spot on the street. Kiki's saying, what you doing? I'm gonna go get food in Little Osaka. Assuming anything's open on a Saturday. This place is crowded on the weekends. There was one in there that I wanted to get. I don't know what it was called though. Welcome Solid Spark to the stream as well. Welcome. It's not that crowded today. Origami is really crowded. Cool. Yeah. I don't have any cash though, do you?
You're gonna have to get cash because the new lanes is only cash.
True.
Alright, we're going to Sujita.
Sushi, Sujita or Sushi Anas?
Sujita.
Noodles, huh?
Yeah.
We charge $5 for this place?
It's $5 to that place?
Yeah.
Because it's,
Do you want to go to Menya instead?
sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, we're
Yeah.
going to Menya Musashi
Well,
instead.
I mean, we can just pay $5. I don't care.
Okay. You pay now?
It's up front.
Hmm?
It's up front.
Yeah, from.
All right, I don't have cash. I have to go get cash.
What if we went left? because we need a lot of cash in here. Dang it. What about like there?
Go right here.
Oh, that's a spot. There you go. Oh, it's a loading zone. Dang it. Oh. This is only 30-minute parking though.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, I could get out and go to a ATM machine. That's a spot. There.
Yep.
This is actually relatively close too. It smells kind of beach-like. Do you get that? What'd you say? They had one? Dang it. Hold on, man. You think they shut off that light at the top of that building? the big like rim light on the edge. Oh, Kiki's outside taking out the dogs. What time is it for you, Kiki? Probably late, right? You think little Osaka will ever be bigger than little Tokyo?
Space or
Well, I guess both, right? Bigger in popularity, I guess. I believe. Oh, it's 11 p.m. for you, Kiki. Nice. Late night walking. Crisp air. Oh, that's the place right there, the Hashimoto, like, annex nursery. Or wait,
Yeah.
no, that's it. Where that's like the annex to the nursery that
Oh.
has all the Greek statues. Maybe we could walk over there. Oh. It might have been like a temporary space. There's nothing here now. Oh, no, this is their parking. Look, there they are.
Cool.
Like a Cupid. Wouldn't you want one of those?
They're not Greek.
Oh yeah, there's like religious ones, but you can see the
Oh,
bust.
there's
Yeah, they have a bunch of them. I've noticed different ones. Must have a big clientele for Greek statues. Oh, Kiki's playing Conan Exiles. Nice. I like Conan Exiles, but I played a bit. Okay. What do you think of it, Kiki? Conan. Hey, let me know, by the way, if you're listening to the audio, let me know if you can hear this tapping. Can you hear that? Oh, you heard the tapping, nice. That means my mic is plugged in. You like Conan Exiles? Good. Me too. It's a good one. You want to try Tsujita and then go here? Because they don't have a line here, so we could probably just check the line there. I would like to try the new stuff if we can. That's place is good. Closed. I think they just have that at all times. They don't want you to come in. It's hidden. Look out.
We're eating stereo.
Hi, you guys already signed in?
Hi. No.
So you guys just go ahead and sign in on the wait list right there.
Thank you. Is it okay if I film in here, by the way, if I'm really quiet?
Yeah, I mean, we have people filming here all the time.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
It just depends on what are you filming like?
I'm just going to be eating and like filming my food.
You're fine, yeah.
Okay.
I just get awkward when people do it because I've been to see it. I'm like,
I appreciate that. Is there like a placement number? Oh. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Go to our Menya. I do want to try. Wait, you want to see it though? You know what? I think that this one is the one that has it. The other Tsujita. You want to try it?
Wait.
Let's see. Goonie's saying so polite and considerate. Well, I want to make sure I'm not being obnoxious. More obnoxious than it already is for me to be filming at all. Welcome, Goonie, by the way. I think that guy was doing the deadliest karaoke song of all time. And it reached the final curtain.
What's the song?
The most murders to any karaoke song ever made. It's Frank Sinatra. And so the end is here. I forget what it's called.
Well, I can help you.
Oh, yeah, this was it. These TSUKEMEN.
Someone has to be money.
And they have the killer tonkatsu ramen they want to try as well.
It just looks like regular skin.
Yeah. I think at the time I thought that was a hot pepper, now that I'm thinking about it. You want to go?
I mean, I secured like the
Menu?
car that just gets around.
Easily get lost too.
Can you?
Goonie's saying, never will there be another like Frank Sinatra. Do you know what the song is called that I'm thinking of? And so we've reached the final curtain. Gyoza place? Oh, DTF? Do you want to go? Okay. I wonder what the new Marugame thing is. They have a bunch of seasonal items. Oh, it's My Way, right. There's more people have been murdered for singing the song My Way and karaoke than any other song ever made. And it's got something to do with like the fact that it's very like boastful. I think that's a good statistic to know. I want to go here at some point, Big Boy. That's a Filipino food. Can you say that's creepy? Yeah. Yeah. You want to sit outside? What if they're not? Oh, they're open. Scamming. That's it. Is it okay, by the way, if I film while I eat?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, that's okay.
You want to start with waters?
Sure. Thank you.
You want to get karaage?
No, I want to get the. I think I'm just gonna get ramen again. Or
Yeah.
salmon.
It is a lot of food.
Thanks. I think
Okay.
we might be ready to order.
Let's do it.
Could I get a white tsukemen with the flat noodles, regular, and a side of extra pork,
The 3-piece or 1-piece?
1 piece.
1 piece?
Yeah.
And you want the belly, right?
Yeah. And then actually, and can I get a Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Can I get the red, please? With the flat noodles and large size?
Yeah.
And Diet Coke, too? Do you get the flat or the regular?
Thank you.
I'm gonna move this. Move this over here. Do they have curry? Just leaving that sitting there.
Brown though.
Brown though.
Did you get wireless headphones?
No, I don't think I do this enough to do that, but I might eventually do that. I don't know that, because I have wireless headphones with a mic in it, but I don't know that the Bluetooth will work through a stream.
Mine works through like every, like if I do a call on Skype or Hangouts or whatever, or even if I go to make like a, like you go to talk to Alexa or Google Assistant or whatever. So it's not just like calls, you know. So it's like any instance in which your microphone is used.
Yeah, I would probably get it, but I would have to do more of them to like justify it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, Stitchings. Remember that thing that Skippy had that was like the Diet Coke pouring like this? And it was like suspended?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
Yeah, I remember that.
I like that thing. And I like that it was Diet Coke. It specifically was a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
When do you think Diet Coke was invented?
60s, 70s.
I would have guessed like the 80s, but you might be right, I don't know. I would think it would have been at a time when there's like more health craze.
Yeah. That's a good question.
You want to try the cereal? What?
If you give me that breast strip and it like, I feel like that doesn't bode well with the palate.
palette of the food?
Yeah, I feel like no that. Like it's like eating hot Cheetos and coffee. Like
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll follow your lead then. Do any of you guys know when Diet Coke was invented?
not out.
Oh, you found out? Okay, what's your what was your guess?
I said 60s and I was wrong.
I said 80s. Okay. Very good. 1982. I never actually. Did you actually ever read the thing about how to eat tsukemen?
I think so.
Ready? It's how to eat the tsukemen, which is the deconstructed ramen that I get. I was sitting saying my cat meowed when you said hello, so she wanted to say hello too. Hello, cat. You ready for how to eat tsukemen? Number 1, stir your dipping broth to mix the flavors. I never do that. Already I messed up. This is good. Just pick up a small amount of noodles. 3, dip noodles into the dipping broth. 4, slurp noodles. 5, when you're halfway done with your noodles, try our fruit vinegar and crunchy spices on the table. 6, when you finish your noodles, please ask for a wari soup, light seasoning broth, and enjoy your soup to the end. Light seasoning broth. What? What's a wari soup? Do you know about that? When you're done with the noodles. You remember those kind of shells that you get at the beach that were like as big as your thumbnail, and then you could like crush the shell? What do you think is like the monster that has the equivalent force?
Like a human?
No, if you could crush like a car or something like that, or like a, some kind of object. Like what's the scale ratio? Because it wouldn't be like King Kong to a car, because King Kong is not that big.
Probably like Godzilla.
To what?
Or like a kaiju.
Not to a car. Because they held a, well, it would probably be a kaiju and a human, I guess. You ever look at that thing that's like the Star Wars spaceships size comparison thing? Or like the Lord of the Rings dragons? I like that. He's saying Indom. I don't know that one. Stitching saying Godzilla. Yeah, Godzilla's probably a good one. Maybe the category 5 kaiju. First ever. Did they have category 6 in the other one?
Yeah, it was the end.
Or was it just another category 5? Because I think it might have been another category 5.
Oh, it might have been a double category 5.
Like 2 of them at the same time?
I think it
was, because he blew up the one thing and then he had to get the other guy.
I thought it was 6. How did they come back in?
How did they come back?
In
I don't
the
know.
second
Oh, because he created, like, you remember he became obsessed with the mind-melded brain?
Yeah.
That was the best part of that movie.
This last time he was like, please stop. It was like too much. Like I appreciate it. It's beautiful. Like I love him so much. I don't need incentive to watch him.
Oh, Kiki saying Indominus Rex. Oh. I haven't... Did I see... What was the one with Indominus Rex? Is that Jurassic World?
I think so. Did you see Jurassic World?
It might be Jurassic World 2. We saw it together.
I meant Jurassic World 2.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, that might be where Indominus Rex is from.
Yeah, it is, because that was in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen the second one. So with my other thing, I'll be able to hold the phone, or I'll be able to like use my phone or whatever, and do this, which will be good. Stitching saying Jimmy Buffett. I remember that. Jimmy Buffett was in Jurassic World. Remember that? People are saying that it was the first movie that Indominus Rex was in, by the way. Yeah.
What was the monster in the second one, though?
I never saw it. But that makes sense because they did make a better T-Rex that had remember it had like camouflage or something in the first one? I know they did add it as a monster in the game though, or as like a DLC, because they didn't want to spoil what the monster was at the beginning.
Right.
Is this one mine or is that one mine?
I would imagine it's that one.
We poured like the same amount into our thing anyway.
Yeah, bread.
Thank you.
That big bonus. Yo, sugar guys.
Thank you. Oh, Indoraptor.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
That's a cool idea for a monster. I don't even know what it is. Indo is how you say India in Japanese. I'm assuming it's not an Indian raptor. So you want to mix the stuff.
I'm assuming it's with this stuff, too.
This is a big thing of broth, by the way. They must have changed their policy. You're assuming it's what? Mix it. Oh, with yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't put that in the instruction manual.
Maybe because it's usually included? I don't know.
Uh-oh. Food. Oh, Kiki's saying Indoraptor was the DLC. Yeah, because that makes sense because they wouldn't want to say like what the monster was in the new movie. Like, I think the game came out like before the movie. Or, I'm sure people knew what the monster was, but they didn't want to say like what all the details were and stuff. Okay, oh, that's good. Stitching saying, itadakimasu. Yeah, you didn't say it. Itadakimasu. This is a heck of a lot of food. think there's any places here that have ramen machines?
No.
It's really a great way to order food.
Nowhere is that like in and out style, you know?
Well, but it's not that there wouldn't be a market for it. You know what it is that it's only works in a culture where tips are not expected.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you don't need servers in that case.
People just leave cash on the table, I think.
Or maybe you'd be tipping the cook, I guess. That was weird about Japan is like they don't want you to give them tips.
Because they pay a living wage.
Right. But it's like rude to give a tip.
Yeah.
Did you see the I sent you the 80s style Old Town Road?
Oh yeah, I didn't listen to it.
It's pretty good. That guy does that for like every song. But he always does a good job. What do you think is in the Fireman's Museum?
Artifact.
This and that?
I mean, it's probably like sponsored by the Firemen's like Association or whatever.
You think so? I would think it was like, well, maybe it has something to do with them, but like, I would think it's like some kind of event that caused it, you know, like in the movie that we watched, Only the Brave, like some kind of like dedication to an event.
There will probably be some.
Is that your napkin? Welcome Social Life into the stream. Welcome Space Dust. Stitching saying in England you only do it if the server did an exceptional job, it's not expected. That makes sense. For anybody who's new to one of these kind of streams, by the way, can we get an exclamation mark IRL in the chat? Damn, this is so many noodles. This is probably like 4 meals worth of noodles. And it doesn't look like as much until you start like breaking them apart. Your noodles are a lot. Very generous noodle portions. I'm pretty surprised we got a parking spot. I was thinking we would have to like go back.
Yeah. The later it gets, the easier.
The IRL command doesn't work, huh? I'll have to look into that. Maybe my computer froze at home. Maybe it's that no commands work then. If no commands work, then that means my app might have been turned off. Well, so much for my idea. Do you think there will be hard drives in the future? Or do you think everyone will use the cloud for everything?
There will always be some. I mean, the cloud is basically just putting it on somebody else's hard drive. So yeah.
But if some like major companies held all of the, extreme server space plus each hard drive can hold more space, then maybe it would just be like, because like disks are necessary sometimes, but nobody has disk drives.
There will always be some kind of.
Not that like hard drives won't exist. Sorry, say again.
I think that there will always be like local storage.
I think professionally there will.
That's like one of my favorite like little snacks. It's like an apple with tent and all the.
What was in that Dropbox update, by the way?
I think it's just like a new interface for the desktop version or something.
SoCal saying SSDs. I think that's pretty likely. I don't think spinning disk drives will be around much longer. They're almost completely phased out in like consumer products anyway. Do you have any spinning disk drives on your thing? HDDs?
Yeah. I just bought 40 terabytes of spinning drives.
Of spinning ones?
This one
But that's not a consumer product, that's like a professional grade product.
Yeah. Actually, those were consumer products. Like the West Palm was running a deal where the internal 10 terabyte hard drives were like $260, but they're external hard drives.
Wait, 10 terabytes for 260? That's pretty good, no? I got like a terabyte for like 100. But that was also probably
8 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Get a terabyte SSD for like $60, I think.
Even that, it still makes the math a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. But so they had a deal. It was like a Black Friday in July type thing, where their external drives with like the enclosure was $159.
Whoa.
So I bought 4 of those and then
I just take off the
it's
enclosure.
called shucking.
Whoa.
You stick the thing and crack it open,
Oh,
and then you just
crap.
take the drive out.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How did you learn about that word?
The IT guy at my work.
Is that the one that I met?
Oh yeah, yes.
He's very
He
knowledgeable.
recommended doing that to build my server,
Wow.
and then I was just like
Shucking.
Google it, and then came up with
Oh, is this new, the putting like the broth in a bigger bowl? When I've come here before, it's been like the small bowl and then you request the second one.
Yeah. I think they just gave it to you all at once.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah. They know you.
They know they know what I want, yeah.
server in there. I was like, I already know their order.
Nice. Yeah, we do stay pretty consistent. Yeah.
What do you got going on here? What are you filming?
Oh, it's a Twitch stream.
Oh,
Just like filming general life.
Oh, okay. Are you a gamer?
A little bit, yeah.
Is that how you did Twitch, or do you mostly do like lifestyle Twitch?
No, it's both. It's actually mostly games, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Are you a video game fan or?
No, I don't even know that much about Twitch. I know
Oh, yeah?
like, a lot of people do it and stuff, but
It's a good place to be.
I don't really play
Place of the
games
future.
either, so I think that's probably why I don't know about it.
Yeah.
But there's other stuff on there, right?
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Artwork and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
It's like, is there like a kind of like a YouTube, but just like all live?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
Do you have like a lot of followers?
you know, I'm just growing,
Yeah.
but it's fun. It's fun. It's a good thing to do.
Dream wheel, guys.
Thanks.
Do you think they have to approve their song list? So they might conceivably do a song that's like really bad.
Never.
Damn, you ate that fast. I'm gonna bring this home.
I think they're trying to walk out.
Oh. What time is it? 9:30? They probably closed at 9:30. It's 9:42. Can we get the check, please? And also, can I get containers for that?
Yeah. Do you want two separate ones?
Thank you. I was sitting saying bye. Man, I didn't even go through like
I mean,
look
that
at
is
how much
a lot.
stuff that is.
That's less than half.
This is like
That's
so many noodles.
Yeah. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah. Are we gonna turn this into like a? We're gonna ruin it. Can't ruin it. I would like to try other ones, but I don't. I just don't. Oh, thank you. Greg had a great observation that was like, he said like, if you're already ready
Or you
to.
change the lyrics to like suit your.
No, that's a great one too though. What was that one?
I don't remember where it was like.
Like if you re-gender the lyrics.
It's just a betrayal of the song to like switch it just because you're the one singing
Yeah, if it's like my boyfriend's back, then you still
Yeah.
sing my boyfriend's
Girl.
back. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think that I mean I don't have anything against if you changed it, but like it's an interesting like perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I
'Cause
don't
it's
think
like
he
the original
cares either.
version.
It's just like you may as well just leave it the same because nobody would think twice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
What's going on, guys? We are back.
Thank you. I would say give Twitch a shot too. It's a good time. Just watching stuff on Twitch. Give it a shot.
Give it a shot, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
Right there.
what's your name?
Hello, Chef.
Oh, my thing. It's called The Voice of Nick. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
She makes your desserts right there. If you're eating anything be sweet or drinking anything be sweet, she is responsible for your dessert. That's right. Let's give her a round of applause for that. And of course, she is the reason why we're here tonight. She appreciates
Food.
music just like she appreciates moving the music. So, thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? You get the next request. How's that? Yes. So whatever you want. Just as long as you know it. Elton John.
Elton John.
They haven't standardized.
What about this one? Lion King.
That's crazy. I actually
It is Elton John. No, these youngins don't know. Alright, we doing it? There's a calm surrender to my shopping.
Which song is this? Oh. Wasn't that for the Lion King? Do you think it's in the new one?
Yes. What was the thing that Greg observed?
Oh yeah, he said that eating a McDonald's fry is one thing, but eating the fry that's been left at the bottom of the bag is infinitely better. So like the thrill. Well, I mean anybody has it, but he had said it out loud to me, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Like there's just a thrill to like having it. It's like the unintentional curly or whatever from How I Met Your Mother. The accidental curly. The guy was singing The Greatest Showman right next to, or the Les Mis. That was like awkward to hear about. I guess I could just carry it like that. Thanks guys. See you later. Have a good night.